Hello and welcome to this guided meditation on cosmic consciousness. During this meditation, we're going to expand our consciousness into the infinite field of this omnipresent, aware consciousness that is everything and everywhere. It is the space around everything that permeates every object, and it goes on in all directions. So when you're ready, take a nice comfortable seat on a nice comfortable chair or a couch or a bed, and close your eyes and start with some deep breaths in and out, nice and slow. Slowly in, slowly out. Slowly in, slowly out. Slowly in, and slowly out, relaxing the whole body, getting very comfortable so that you can stay totally relaxed and totally still during the entire meditation. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to begin to become aware of the space around you, the space around your body especially. I want you to notice how you can sense the space around your body, even though it's not inside your body. You have no nerves, so to speak, that are outside the body, in the air, to feel the air, to feel the space around you. And yet, you can be fully aware of all the space in front of your body, behind your body, above your head, around your neck, around your legs, below your feet. You can even be aware of the space that objects are in. The space that objects take up is still empty space at the end of the day. It never changes just because an object is taking it up. So feel the space around your body and the space within your body, the space which your body takes up. And feel how relaxing it is to feel the space, to expand into that space a little bit, to be a little bit bigger than your body with your attention, with your awareness. This is just the beginning. Now begin to think about or notice, either way, just tune into infinite space that's around you. Because space has no end, it has no boundaries. How could it? Only objects have boundaries and edges. But space does not possess any of those qualities. So notice and feel into the fact that there is infinite space going on in all directions, away from your body. Just tune into that for a moment and just appreciate that there's this infinite space. It goes off in all directions, forever, never-endingly. And now begin to apply this simple label to the space. Instead of thinking of it as empty space or pointless space or nothingness, begin to call the space the infinite divine presence. Or you can call it God, God's presence. Or you can call it cosmic consciousness, the cosmic self, the infinite omnipresent existence. Or whatever label resonates the most for you, whatever makes you feel the best inside. That's your label. So see this space as an incredible, amazing space, a sacred space that goes in all directions. It's an enlightened space. Just feel into that. What if that space around everything was actually sacred? What if it was completely blessing everything within it? Every object, every form, just by existing, is being blessed by the existence of space itself, without which the objects could not even be. There could be no objects in existence if it wasn't for the space. And so too, there would not be any experiences if it wasn't for awareness, to be able to be aware of an experience, to hold the space for experiences. And so awareness and space are really synonymous. Space is just like a physical representation, a symbol for awareness. But ultimately, awareness is everywhere. And ultimately, awareness is the space. This cosmic self, this cosmic consciousness, this cosmic awareness. It's a field, infinite field of awareness. Right now, you are experiencing yourself as an individuated portion of this cosmic consciousness. As you relax more and tune into more of this infinite consciousness, you can begin the process of melting and integrating into this infinite consciousness that's around every object, that's around the entire universe is made of this infinite consciousness. And because you are not truly separate, only the mind can create a feeling of separation from this infinite consciousness. So in truth, you are totally not separate from this. Hence, you even have the ability to have this experience where you can merge, or even just sensing this infinite space. How could you sense it if you were not already connected? If you were not already not separate? So just keep tuning into that infinite space, infinite awareness. And notice how the more you tune into it, the more it starts to feel like it's you. Like you are that expansive, infinite consciousness. You start to actually feel yourself as if you were that space, going on and on and on, expanding. And you start to feel bigger in a really good way. You start to feel expansive. Notice this as you tune into that infinite cosmic consciousness. Notice how you can feel what it feels like to be infinite. You can start to actually get a sense of infinity. A small sense of it, not a true sense, but just a little bit of a taste of having no boundaries. Being consciousness without boundaries. That's the cosmic self. And as you tune into this sense of being infinite more and more, you may begin to get very high naturally. You may begin to feel very altered in the mind, in a good way. You begin to feel very relaxed and very stimulated, very energized, very wonderful. These are some of the pleasant side effects of expanding into the infinite consciousness. You may even start to feel a sense of wholeness, a sense of wonder, or a sense of just an otherworldly feeling that you're not used to feeling on a normal, everyday basis. This is all good, this is all wonderful. However, just keep tuning into that infinite consciousness. Now start to feel yourself more and more. Notice how just by tuning into it so much that you start to actually feel it. You start to feel that infinite expanse. You start to feel yourself becoming infinite, merging into this infinite consciousness that's already everywhere. It's right here, and it's over there, and it's all around here. It's all around there, it's everywhere. It's holding the earth. It's holding the planets. It's holding the galaxies. It's surrounding everything and everybody. You can feel that presence everywhere. All over the place. Surrounded by this divine, omnipresent field. Cosmic consciousness. That you have access to because you are a piece of that. And you can always tune back into feeling as though you are the entirety of this cosmic consciousness because that is your birthright. So just keep relaxing into this infinite space. And be that space. Be that awareness. Feel yourself as that formless space, that cosmic body. This is your cosmic body. It is infinite in all directions with no boundaries and also no form. Just infinite. That's it. That's what's hearing my voice. This infinite, boundless awareness that's temporarily focused on this tiny little body that you call your body. Nevertheless, the consciousness itself, that which you are, is infinite, has no boundaries, no end. Don't just take my word for it. Can you actually find a boundary to this consciousness that you are? In your direct experience, can you actually discover any such edge or end to where consciousness ends? And if so, can you please mark it and document exactly where that point is in space? The chances are you haven't been able to find such boundary. In which case you realize that you are actually one with this infinite field of consciousness. And that is extremely, extremely good news. Because it means you're free. You're free from whatever experience you're having. Because you are not an object. You're simply the container for the experience. And you are also not affected by anything that happens to the body or the mind as the container, as the space. So now you can really start to feel how amazing it is to be that infinite cosmic consciousness. How empowering it is to realize that who you really are is not able to be harmed ever. Any sense of you being harmed is always an illusion created by the mind in order to protect the body. But you're not the body. You are much bigger and greater, expansive than the body. You could never truly fit in your body. You just create the illusion that you are inside a body. Just for survival purposes, the mind does that. But your true nature is this expansion. This unlimited, infinite eternally safe awareness. This free, expansive, cosmic awareness. You always have access to this perspective. You are always this cosmic consciousness. And so because of that fact, that means you always have access to this state of being, this amazing experience you can bring into your everyday life. Even when your eyes are open, even when you're doing your daily activities, as long as it doesn't distract you from anything important, then I would say it's a safe bet to be able to expand into your cosmic self, even while you're functioning in your everyday life. Let's bring some of this lovely, higher consciousness into your life and see how it not only affects you, but it will also affect others in a positive way as well. Other people will begin to respond to you differently when you're in this state. So have fun with this. Thank you so much for doing this meditation with me. Continue tapping into that infinite space, that infinite consciousness. Enjoy that wonderful feeling of expansion and unlimited consciousness awareness. That infinite field of blissful awareness. Keep tapping into that, and I'll see you in another meditation. Thank you so much.